Hi everyone. I just want to talk about the importance of remaining hopeful and staying encouraged during this season. Our lives are continuing to change at a very rapid pace. Every day we're bombarded by so much different information and changes that we have to implement. And unfortunately, most of the news or the information that we are receiving is quite negative. I think as much as it is important for us to know what is happening and to stay current and updated, it's equally important as well to be able to switch off from all the news and all the negative information and choose instead to focus on other things. Most of us were finding ourselves more than before confined to our homes with all the time in our hands, and it can be quite tempting just to follow the news and follow the updates and the statistics, and it's not good for us. One of the things which I've been doing myself, and I've been talking to a number of people as well, is to find something that grounds you, something that is unchanging, something that is unshakable. Because if everything else around us is changing and if things are out of our control, it's important, in order for us to maintain some stability, it's important to find that one thing that stabilizes us. For myself, and I know for a number of Christians as well, I am choosing now more than before to meditate on the Word of God. We are told in the Bible to meditate on the Word of God day and night. So I am choosing on purpose to saturate my mind with the Word of God instead of all the negative news which is happening. That's how I remain hopeful. That's how I stay encouraged. And if I am hopeful and encouraged myself, I'm better able to reach out to other people and be their source of strength and be their support person and encourage them. Because in reality, you can't give other people what you do not have yourself. The Word of God is alive. Jesus Christ says He is the bread of life. The same way I need physical food to survive, I need spiritual food, which is the Word of God. That's where I find my source of comfort and strength. I get encouraged, I get uplifted, I remain hopeful. In the world, there are some things that we can never find solutions or answers from, but when I go to the Word of God, I'm able to put everything into perspective. One of the things which I've been asking God during this season is, God, lead me to the scripture to meditate and focus on. So I've been led to John 14 verse 1, which says, do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God and trust in me also. So the first part, if I am told not to let my heart to be troubled, it means to a certain extent I can control that, whether or not I get anxious or troubled. And the second part, it says to put my trust instead in God and in Jesus. And you only put your trust in someone that you know and in someone who is worthy of trusting because of their character. So the character of God is that of love. He is our refuge. He is our strength. He is our healer. I'm able to trust Him and take Him at His word because He is faithful. He is what He says He is, and He does what He says He will do. So I just wanted to encourage you that try and minimize the negative information that we are receiving on a daily basis and choose to focus on positive things. We are also told in the Bible to focus on things which are pure, which are true, which are of good report. That on its own, it emphasizes the point that we are to choose what we meditate and focus on, because if we are not careful, it's so much easier to find ourselves just being overwhelmed by all the negative stuff. I just wanted to leave you with that word of encouragement.